guilty by association. Been in situations, had to put some pain in. All my niggas dead in jail. Shit, they mind in prisons. Introverted, my mind move like a mile a minute. Facts. This is not for sake of conversation. Just to say I ain't the same. Save your observations. Still, I wanna see my people grow. Talking elevation. Through some hard work, dedication. That's real shit. Fonzo whipping, ain't no ceiling on a destination. To my people who've been waiting, y'all been hella patient. Hope you hear this and it supersede your expectations. Almost quit and had a revelation. Live you, boy. I remember being young, we used to fake make the wrestling belts out of cardboard. We used to play basketball in the back of Shine House, play football behind the gym, gamble with Monopoly money. I made this for my projects, the little monks and Majas. Yeah. Live your purpose, my nigga, fuck being modest. Yo, shot, where they biting that all over? Good, that's where we going. I got the hood on my shoulders. I get with signs. Don't forget the fishing rods. Teach you how to fill your bucket. Same time, feel alive. We've been deprived of facts and tax stupid. I'm bridging generational gaps through rap music. This sure thing, Steve Nash at the free throw. Breaking cycles like what chain? I feel like Debo. Put aside your ego. This is strictly for our peoples. And I gave y'all niggas all last year. Let me go. Facts. I got the torch right now. I ain't really with the back and forth right now. My youngest bugging, no smoke, you no cause right now. But you grown, you on your own, it ain't my fault right now. Live you, boy. I'm just trying. Yo, what's up?
Cooling.
What's cooling? I got the little sign in the back. I had the little sign in the back or whatever.
Got the sign popping?
I had the sign popping, yo. You know what I mean? Shit kind of blurry and shit, but I just wanted to test it out to see what it looked like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's all good. It's all great. It's all great. So this is Ricky.
It's OZ.
What's been happening, brother?
I'm maxing and relaxing, man. I ain't really been doing nothing. What about you?
Shit, nothing. So how was the weekend? What you going to do this weekend?
I slept, bro. I ain't really do too much. I ain't really run around nothing. I think the highlight of my weekend was I went to Olive Garden. I had a taste for some fucking pasta. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I ain't do nothing.
Time out.
Sitting in the bed. What about you?
That man said he had a taste for some pasta.
Yeah, I had a taste for like Alfredo and shit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So usually I just fuck with Olive Garden. So me and my lady I went out there for a second. That's it. That's all. How was your weekend?
Man, my shit seems to be always eventful, man. I mean, I'm back at work, so you know what it is as far as work. You know how that be. First full week back, and shit, it was tough, but you know I got through it. You know, working the swing shift is fucking difficult as it is, but and then I'm dealing with 2 sets of different managers, right, and then 2 sets of different supervisors and 2 sets of different workers.
Right.
It's one of them things, bro, where it's like you cannot be weak.
Yeah.
like some of these people, man, like you look at them, you be like, man, like it's a tough thing to see them go through having to deal with how to deal with a different person with it that's not hyper and don't take the job, like, not that I don't take the job serious, but I don't manage them.
Yeah.
I don't micromanage them. You know what I'm saying? I actually let them work. I let them put in I put in their time the way they feel. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just different, compared to like the other ones,
Yeah.
So, but other than that, though, you know what I mean? Like, just life stuff, bro. Like trying to maintain, trying to get to that next level. Try to stay consistent with things that I'm doing, and try to be purposeful. And also, man, one of the things you told me like 3 to 4 episodes ago,
when things seem to be going wrong and bad, have that positive attitude.
Mm-hmm.
Maintain that positive attitude, because one thing about positive attitude, a positive mind state, it gets you out the rut, I guess.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, that's just it. You know what I mean? Taking advice from the brother, not trying to overextend myself or do too much,
Yeah.
But yeah, man, shit. Enough of all of that, man. Listen, I want to say a couple things, bro.
What's that?
Like, a lot of times when we have conversations and stuff, on the pod or whatever, we tend to not. We just talk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Basically.
Like we having our conversation, and sometimes like things can get misconstrued. But for the most part, like, we talking to like inform people and to educate people, and also get them to see our side, point of view, because not everybody thinks like us, and not everybody thinks like us, and then also not everybody's well rounded, I guess, in the work field, and also work with different type of races. I mean, I seen you work with like in Mexicans, white folks,
me?
Indians. Yeah.
You talking about at my work?
Yeah.
Oh, it's like the International House of Pancakes. My shit like the UN, my nigga. I got everybody. It's everybody from everything at my shit, my nigga. Yeah, but as you know, you've been, you know what I'm saying? I talked to you while I'm on the phone, and you heard motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, accents. Well, a lot of people, they from everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Everywhere. You know what I'm saying? But I like that, actually. You know what I'm saying? So we be having, like, culture day and shit, you know what I'm saying? Niggas, motherfuckers will bring in their foods and shit. Indian motherfuckers, boy, they food good, but god damn.
See, that's what I'm saying.
I was shitting the whole weekend. I had to tell my man DB, he had brought me in like a plate and shit like that Monday. I said, no more, motherfucker, no more.
He kept trying to bring you more?
Yeah, he had brought me some shit from his house, because he was telling, like, they had cooked, you know what I'm saying, like, all of the Indian people had cooked, like, separate dishes and shit.
Mm-hmm.
The food was busting. I tried everything. Mm-hmm. But that shit tore me up. So he was telling me that he was like, his wife was gonna cook me something. I don't really know, because he don't really speak a lot of English. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So I was like,
you speak cool. Cooking that food though.
Yeah. So he had brought me something, you know what I'm saying, after that shit had tore me up. I'm like, I took it and shit, but I ain't eat that shit. I threw that shit right in the trash, boy.
Oh, how you do your meds like that, yo?
No, I couldn't do it, man. That shit had fucked me up the whole weekend, man. That shit cleaned me out. I was on the toilet the whole weekend, man. I was good. I wasn't fucking around with no more of that. But back to what you were saying, I'm sorry.
So basically, it's just that sometimes I don't want us to make it seem like we offended people, by certain things that we say.
Is this a disclaimer?
Yeah, this is a disclaimer. This is a disclaimer. Yo, listen. If you can't, for the first time listeners, the last time listeners, and all the niggas in between, if you can't take what we saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, this podcast ain't for you. Now, it's not trying to when we talk about white folks or that's some white folk shit or something like that, yo, it's no means to being racist. It's just more so just saying, yo, that's just not what we do over here as African American, and you know what I mean? Just over here that we know.
If you have to explain that to anybody that's listening, come on, man. Come on, man. Don't take life so serious, number one.
Oh, you say why so serious?
Number two, don't take life so serious. And number three, go back to number 1 and 2, man. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. I was like, you ain't gotta leave no disclaimer, man. You don't want to listen. You get. Are they listening, or are they viewing it on YouTube?
Shit, I don't know.
I don't know. Well, look, we don't need your view or for you to listen.
Okay? Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? It's other podcasts. There's other podcasts out there, man. We ain't really saying. It's just our opinion. You know what I'm saying? You can take it for what it is. Just my opinion. Everybody got one.
We should be just the user. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you should just use this and just listen and have a good time and have fun. Just be a user.
Right, we're just having a good time, man. To be honest, I don't even view this, for me, I'm just going to speak for me. Mm-hmm. For me, I don't view this as a podcast. I guess maybe that's my problem, because I'm pretty sure if they're talking about some ignorant shit, it probably came from me. So I'm not apologizing. What I'm going to say is I don't probably take this like other people would take it. Like, I've seen people like the other people that were on the show. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I've seen them take it, I guess, serious. Not to say that I don't take it serious. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying that for me, I forget that we're recording. Because this is just a conversation between me and you, basically. Right. And to me, in my opinion, like these conversations are conversations that we have on the phone. Mm-hmm. So I guess that maybe for me, it's just us talking, sort of thing. Not really me thinking about, what are people going to say? What are people going to think? I can't say this. I can't say that. See, number one, I don't care anyway. That's first and foremost. But number two, it's more so me not really thinking about, you know what I'm saying, like people's feelings. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Because it's just me giving you my opinion on whatever we're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Right. So
that's cool. That's cool. Anyway, I just figured that say that, and we don't have to never say that kind of again. But here's the thing. Check it out. So the podcast, the podcast we got this week, because we was talking about it, is the user podcast, right? What do you get out of being, a user? Like this, what's the definition, kind of, so to speak, of a user, in a sense? You know what I mean? Like, when I play the game, I'm a user. Like playing Madden, you get a user pick. You know what I mean? That's something that you're taking away and for good for yourself, right? You know what I mean? Or like, it's a user, you know what I mean? It's user friendly. You know what I'm saying? People are there to help you while you're trying to navigate on helping with, let's say, the website. So they'd be like, yo, it's user friendly. Everything's there for you to be able to, drag down, and you don't have to worry about nothing. You don't have to call anybody because it's there. They made it for you. Right? Mm-hmm. But then there is other topics of using, family, friends, things like that, right? Mm-hmm. All of these things, have one, goal in common, and that is for the person to have a gain and get advantage, to step up. Follow me? Mm-hmm. So, for the viewers, I'm giving you an example of why I asked the question in the poll, is it okay to use people, or, whatever have you. If you're giving something, and you're trying to have that person get to the next level, when does it become too much for you to give? That's my question. When does the user part of the negative connotation, I guess, behind user become an issue? And I asked you that question, OZ.
I guess when it just becomes too much. I mean, everything has a limit. So I guess at some point you realize that you're being used, I guess, and that's when you.
But how does that look, though?
What do you mean? How does it look?
Give me an example of how it looked how does it look like? Because everybody don't look at it the same though.
What you mean? What you mean? What you mean? You do? Why don't people look at it the same?
Because
What do you mean? If somebody's using you, they're using you.
okay, give me an example.
Who doesn't look at it the same? Are you talking about the user or the usee? You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, if you're using somebody, of course they have no problem with it because they're taking. So you know what I'm saying? They're taking from another person. So of course they wouldn't have a problem with it.
But what is it? What I mean? Okay, so what does it look? Okay, I guess what does it look like if you don't think that you are? If you think that it's a
if you're blind to the fact that you're using somebody, I think everybody knows they're using somebody, bro.
Well, what if you think that
and at some point in your life, in my life, you've used somebody, whether it was your mother. People try to make it seem like just because it's this family that it's not using, but it is. Everybody has used somebody at some point in their life.
So if
to get either ahead or to get what they want, that's all it is. It's just you getting what you want,
right? But if it's given to you in the beginning, and it's saying, and then the person is also providing something in the interim, like at the same time, is that still considered the same?
I mean, what are you giving? Give me an example because I'm kind of lost. Like,
if you give me your vehicle to use, and you say, "Yo, this is the keys is yours. You're welcome to this car anytime." I got another vehicle. You know what I'm saying? So I take the car.
Right.
I'm using the car.
Right. Okay.
You say also at the same time, yo, you need to, make sure that anything that comes up with this, you keep it, you fix it because you're driving it.
Okay.
At any point that you decide that it becomes too much, that I'm using it too much, does that become you be a user? Or, you know what I mean? Like if nothing is going wrong with
depending on how you're using the car.
That's what I was trying to get to.
I think it depends on how you're using the car.
Now tell me,
yeah, nigga, like you can use it. Like maybe you can go to work, you know, something like that. But don't take my shit cross country. You know what I'm saying? You can go where you need to go, but let's not get crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, and then so you said, and then you're saying I can use it. You didn't say that I could use it with other people.
Right, but no, you're right. I mean, if you use it with other people, other people shouldn't have it at all. Because I don't know them, number one. Number two, I'm letting you use the car. I'm not letting your cousin or your sister or your brother use the motherfucker.
But what I'm saying? But what if they are with me at that point and around me? You know, I gotta get to.
I'm letting you use the car. If I give you a car, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I don't care who else you around. Don't let such and such use it. I'm letting you use the shit.
Okay. All right. So now that becomes for you a little bit, especially you said I'm using it to go across country. I'm using it to
doing too much.
Doing too much. So then people look at that as being that you're taking advantage of using them, and it could be a little bit strange. I got someone who said, I think they said what you said, when it becomes too much, when you see you're not getting nothing out of it, that when you know you're being used. And yeah, you know what I mean? But what if you're getting something out of it? You're getting.
What are you getting?
No, I'm fast forward. I'm switching gears. What if you're getting money out of it? Like the person is giving you bread. No.
Well, that's different. That's different.
All right, break it down to me. Help me understand. Help the users understand.
Because I mean, it is what it is. If you're giving me money to use the car, that's different. That's a business transaction. That's what that is. You know what I'm saying? You renting the car, bro. That's what that is.
So
man,
I can go across country.
It don't matter. I'm hurt. I'm charging your ass daily, my nigga. It don't matter. We take that motherfucker whatever you need to do.
Yo, you said I'm hurts, yo. Oh my god, yo. Oh, yo, that's hilarious. Yo, okay, so now you got that. Getting your bread,
right?
You hurts,
right?
That's not considered using.
Absolutely not.
Okay, I think we broke down our topic. I think we did a good job on our first topic today.
The first topic.
First joint. Now we're gonna keep going because the theme is user. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Is these Sesame Street people? Is these Sesame Street people using the black folks out here?
I don't know.
By shaking their jug.
I don't know. But I know one thing. Yo, I've never seen. I don't even know those characters.
So I'm gonna give it. Let me give the context so people can understand. So on TMZ had reported that Sesame Street had videos of characters either gyrating or not giving the black Patreons, or kids, Patreons or kids, families, any love, slapping them up, high-fiving them, doing anything. But they were caught putting their little stomachs on the kids or just walking by. You know what I mean? And not saying nothing to them, but talking to the white families. I've never seen that. I don't know some of these characters either. What's this purple character with the pink?
I don't know, nigga. I know Oscar the Grouch. I know Elmo. I know Bert and Ernie.
You gotta know. If you don't know one, you gotta know. You gonna have to know both. You know one, you know the other.
I know Big Bird, bro.
And Cookie Monster.
That's it. And the Cookie Monster. But that's it, bro. I don't know nobody else. I don't know nobody. And the nigga who count. Is that the nigga that's on there too?
I don't know. Who is nigga who count?
The nigga who count. He be like 1, 2. I'm mixing that shit up.
Yeah, that's what you talking about. I don't know.
The fucking vampire nigga.
The vampire? I don't know, man. I'm 42 years old. I don't even think I ever watched Sesame Street. Shit? Oh no, my kids watch Barney, bro.
Oh, yeah, but I didn't know like none of them motherfuckers, and they was like, hey yo, those people should sue though on some real shit because
you gotta sue them.
You have to sue them. You have to sue them. You gotta tell them, your kid can't go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? They suffering from that shit. You gotta get a check out of that shit. Yo, that shit was disrespectful.
Yo, the man came through gyrating like this on the baby, yo.
The man hit the little baby with his stomach bow, hit him with his dick bow. Little baby fell. I don't know why I thought that shit was so funny. I had to watch that shit like 10 times, man. Oh, man, the way he came bopping over and shit, they got bopped up, hit the little girl, pow. Smacked me with his dick.
Yo, I'm laughing, but this shit's not funny, dude. Oh, my God. Yo.
Popped the little black baby with his dick, man. That shit is hilarious, boy. They need to sue, boy.
They definitely need to sue.
I'll sue.
Listen, we need to do a sponsors before we get sued. So right now I got Neo Leah Beauty as a sponsor for the podcast, along with the Yanni Throne. Some of you ladies may need to get the Yanni Throne, get steamed up. You can find Yanni Throne on IG and Facebook, and Neo Leah Beauty on IG and Facebook. Oh, back to it. So
I need somebody. Oh, not to cut you off. I just want to say one thing. I need somebody to call in that's been to Yanni's Throne. Not call in, do whatever.
Oh
Email,
no. Oh, you mean like that
DM.
has ever did a Yanni?
Yeah. I want to know like if that shit worked. Has Yanni done the whole Steam shit?
I mean, she told me she did, but I don't know if.
What did she say? You know, fever. I mean, like, you never asked Yanni.
I mean, I did.
How's that punani?
Oh no, I didn't ask that. No,
I mean not how is it. I'm talking about how is not how is it. No, I didn't mean no disrespect. What I meant to say, how is it after
doesn't a guy gotta go and do that now? Like, doesn't a guy have to like go?
I don't. Who have to do that, bro? I've never had my ass. You gotta get your ass, your balls thing.
No. What I'm saying is, like, doesn't a guy have to go after the girl get the Yanni thrown and see how that worked out?
Yeah, you gotta test it.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So we would have to ask a guy.
Yeah, but she yeah, I guess. But yeah, I guess. Right. That makes.
I'm just saying. But
that makes sense.
But either way, back to some pressing stuff. I believe I believe these people are crazy. Hey yo, man, we got the monkeypox now. And they say there's a case in Atlanta too. We gotta start wearing plastic all over our body. Like,
I guess. They be trying to make it seem like it's a homosexual thing though.
Oh, whoa, no, that ain't no. That was in like a different country first.
So they can't. What you mean? What's homos everywhere, bro? What do you mean?
What I'm saying is that was in. Well, yo, let me stop. Yo, I was being funny, but I'm saying that was in a total different country that happened. You know what I'm saying?
There's gays over there too, bro. And so what I'm saying was they were trying to make it seem like it was a gay thing.
Yeah, we got.
That's what I read. Like, I don't know.
Well, we need to do some more research on that. Yo, listen.
Somebody. That's what I thought.
Yo, bro. Hold on. Yo, bro. Somebody just sent me the. Somebody just sent me the person the damn man, the Sesame Street characters.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. Let me run down these crazy looking characters. That the vampire dude is the Count. I guess that's his name.
Yeah, the Count, man.
Then they got the guy Smiley.
Guy Smiley.
Then they got Julia. Then they got he ain't even the Cookie Monster. Oh yeah, they got the Cookie Monster. Then they got Henry the Monster. Elmo. I knew Elmo.
Who's Henry the Monster? There's too many people, man. I don't remember them people from the 80s.
Henry the Monster. Snuffleupagus.
Okay, I remember Snuffleupagus.
Telly is the one that was going there hitting people with the stomach, yo.
Oh, Telly was that?
Oh no, Zoe. My bad, Zoe. Zoe, yeah.
I don't remember. See, this is what I'm saying. These is new characters though. So maybe they're a little angry. Maybe they
a little angry. Why are they gonna be angry?
I don't know, bro. I'm trying to make sense of it, man. Maybe they was having a contract dispute or some shit like that.
He's so nuts. But yo, you know what? We need to. We'll go back to monkeypox. We need to find out like what really went down with that. How does that?
I don't know, bro. It was an article. You didn't read the article?
Yo, the article is too long, but I need a short version. I just wanted to tell everybody that is out here in Atlanta, and we need to strap up with our some gloves. Yo, they got this thing out now in California where they're trying to so if you have a baby, Oz, like if your girl gets pregnant,
yeah,
they're trying to say that they're going to enforce child support from the time that baby comes out, from that day. So that day you're gonna have to start paying child support.
No, okay. So I know it's mine. How do we do that? How do we find that out before some broad that I'm fucking say get pregnant and say that it's mine? How do we find out that it's mine before I start paying.
I mean, but if you together, don't you? And y'all went 9 months.
I don't know what this bitch is doing. What are you saying? So wait, from the time she's pregnant?
Yeah. No, the time the baby come out.
Oh, the time the baby come out.
Yeah.
We still gotta have a DNA test. I'm not paying nothing like that. What is it?
Okay. All right. So basically,
just because we together.
Yeah.
Because I don't trust none of them. Just because we together.
And everybody knows that.
That don't necessarily mean that she got pregnant by me. So I would have to have a DNA test. How do they do that like that? How can they just do that? Well, with no DNA test, I just be like.
I mean, well, yeah. I mean, obviously they're gonna do a DNA test.
Oh, okay. I'm going.
But
I mean, that's only right, I guess.
So you think that's right? Okay. All right. So you think that's right? So.
Yeah, because you know why?
Why should you have to do that if y'all together?
Because you can leave at any time.
So you think you think that guys should pay child support no matter what, like, you know, if they have a good relationship with the daughter's mother, son's mother, or the kid. I don't know why I say daughter, but just in general.
It's a guarantee for you to take care of your responsibility.
Mm-hmm. You said it's a guarantee.
A guarantee to take care of your responsibility there.
So he don't have to do anything else outside of that?
No, you do. You do.
But a lot of dudes don't do that.
A lot of dudes ain't shit. This is what I'm saying. Some people feel like just because they giving a girl $40 or $100 or something that $100 ain't gonna do much.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers still need clothes. You know, they need other shit. Kids is expensive. Like your little $100 a month ain't nothing. That's not taking care of nothing. That's probably not even the food that they eat.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, I definitely feel like a person needs to do more.
What if they splitting the time of getting the kid, like splitting, you know, through the week? So it's 7 days. You want to get them 4, want to get them 3. You know, do you still think that?
Yeah, because to be honest, bro, the woman will always have the kid more than the man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's just the reality of the situation. So I hate, and this is no knock to anybody. Mm-hmm. But I had a girl one time who told me that her baby father was good because he came to get the kid every weekend. And then sometimes every other weekend.
Mm-hmm.
But she has them. Like, the days ain't like that. That don't make you a good father to me, just because you pick up your kid. You're supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Actually, y'all should work it out some sort of way to where y'all can do a 50-50 thing, or you come get her from school and they stay with you for, like, why just the weekend? And you know what I'm saying? Like, if your schedule is set up to where you can take your kid to school, like, you know, people miss a lot of time without their kid. If you're not in the household,
mm-hmm.
you miss a lot of time.
You miss a lot, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's just the reality of the situation. You know? But
speaking from a person from experience, so I know.
I feel like if that's a person's baby, even though you living with the girl and y'all not married, the child support thing is cool, because some people don't even take their baby fathers to court for child support. You know what I mean? Some motherfuckers is cool to where sometimes you don't have to go down there and y'all can work out some sort of agreement or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know, man. I always thought that shit was... I understood why girls took motherfuckers for child support, but to be honest, like, I would, if I had a kid, I wouldn't want somebody to involve the courts. It seemed like we would be cool enough to kind of come to an agreement, like, yo, I pay this, I pay that. You know what I mean? I'll give you X amount of money, and then, you know what I'm saying, anything else they need, you know what I mean? Go holler at me. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't like to involve the courts. You know, I think y'all should be cool enough to do that at least. You know what I mean? But once again,
out of the four, I had one that just was like, and I think that was out of spite.
Yeah, and sometimes you can't help that. You know what I'm saying? Because a motherfucker will be mad at you, and then they'll be downtown standing in that long ass line. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, you ain't gotta do it now. You can go on. You can call, and they can do that shit over the phone now, Daddy. Yo.
Yeah,
hey,
I'm just talking about back in the day though.
Hey, listen, like 3 years ago, man, I was on the phone. And it's like, yo, listen, yo, I switched jobs and such. Yo, listen, I need y'all to make sure that y'all taking this bread out. I don't need no issues, right? Yo, man, this lady was on the phone with her baby, like she was working. You know what I'm saying? She was working, and you can hear the baby in the background. You know what I'm saying? She like, I'm talking to her. She like, yeah, I just make sure that you send this paperwork in because you won't have to come here. I think this 4 years because this is before COVID. You know what I mean? So they don't even have to stand in that line, bro. Sorry for that. Yo, do you think that they should spend men's or women's licenses because they didn't pay the child support? I mean, how am I gonna get back and forth to work?
I think everybody has a responsibility to take care of their kid.
True. I'm just saying, do you think should it be another route they should take?
For what? Another route? For what? For what?
I don't know.
No, I'm saying, what do you mean? For punishment? Or
yeah, for punishment. About? For punishment.
Nah, man. Nah, man. Nah, man. You know what? I'm not light on shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I always think that the girl get fucked. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of like bum ass dads out here. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like a whole lot of them. And I feel like them niggas need to get got. You know what I'm saying? Like you need to take care of your responsibility. If they take care of if you're not paying, niggas need to come lock your ass up, man. Niggas they really need to come see niggas.
Yo, my dad was like 50. My dad was like 50,000 on me, yo. And he was like 50,000. And they still really walking the earth.
They really need to garnish wage. They need to do everything. You don't get no tax money, nigga. You ain't getting no check, nigga. We coming after you.
Yo, you know what?
Niggas just shouldn't be able to run around like that. Crazy.
Yo, I'm glad you asked that. I'm glad you said that. Yo, listen. You saying this for dads. It goes both ways for the moms too. Somebody that just said it. It goes both. The moms.
Oh yeah. Absolutely. I got my sister was on child support.
Yo, what?
My sister
was on child. Why? She take care of kids.
Apparently not, my nigga. What you talking about?
X-Bay, hold on, we going to commercial A. No, we not talking about my sister A. Listen, the sponsor of this podcast right now is by the Heights Experience. Go get your chicken wings and your drinks. This thing is ready to set it off today. Oh my God.
I'm not saying no, bro, that's the truth.
Yo, you just made it easy for me to segue right into this. Yep, a woman woke up from a coma and told authorities her brother put her in a coma.
Man, that nigga's a sicko.
2 years in a coma, and she woke up like, yeah. And so, yeah, my brother did it.
That nigga. You got a nigga picture?
Yo, you know what? Yo, I can't wait till we be able to get the things where you can put like the pictures of the dumb criminals up on YouTube so people can see this shit. That shit is that dude is crazy, bro. Crazy. That's wild. Another thing, we got did I ask you this question? Would you break up a fight?
Break up a fight? Nah, man.
Yo, you tried to break up a fight before with me.
I was different. I knew both parties.
All right. So say you walking down the street, or not walking. I'm saying, say you walk into your car from a gas station, and you see a lady and a dude getting into like he wailing on it. Are you gonna say something?
Yeah, I'm gonna say something. That's different.
You gonna try to break it up?
Nah, I'm gonna say something though. Like, you know what? No, because
you know where I'm going with this.
That's a crazy thing, right? Because I don't believe in like men hitting women, so I would do it with a man hitting a woman, like beating her. I thought about like him actually beating her down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I had to step in for that.
So you putting your life on the line?
Yeah, but that's some like super sucker shit to me.
But you putting your life on the line though.
Yeah, I understand that, and see, and that's where the hesitation lies a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because a motherfucker fucking around and shoot you, you get shot over a motherfucker that you don't know. But I'm saying, like, that's always been like some super sucker shit to me.
I know what you're saying, but in Atlanta,
you know what I mean?
it has been some super sucker shit, and in Buffalo too, some shit happened too. Well, what I'm saying is,
yeah,
I'm not doing that.
I think I'll put my life on the line, bro. Only because I believe that's like some super sucker shit. Like, I don't think I'll just let that slide. Like, nigga just beating a broad down right in front of me. I couldn't just, like, walk away or, like, turn around, bro.
Yo, I'm calling the cops, yo. There's some people up here that acting crazy.
I'm not trying to be funny or like anything, but, like, I view women, kids, and old people like different. Like you're not supposed to fuck with them like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I couldn't just stand by and watch a nigga beat down like an old person or like hit a kid, like beat the shit out of a kid. And that's what I'm saying, or beat the shit out of a woman. Right. Like I know I'm putting my life on the line because I don't know these motherfuckers and I don't know how this nigga gonna react. You know what I'm saying? Nigga might shoot you. You know what I mean?
Are you coming with the gun out? Like, yo, hold on, yo, separate?
Nah, I don't pull a pistol unless they have a pistol. Cause I view that as some super.
So when you start breaking
shit too, I don't know though. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't pull a pistol. I wouldn't.
These nowadays, Oz, yo, when we go to the movie theaters this weekend, and we see somebody getting their ass whipped, I'm holding you back. We calling the po-po.
Man,
these niggas is woman, crazy, bro.
Not if it's a woman, bro.
Yo, listen. We putting ourselves in danger for these people, man, and we got people to come back home to, bro. And we got people, we got people that love us dearly and that would not, they would be questioning. First of all, listen. Even if we are getting a gold medal or a purple medal or whatever they want, a heart or whatever, a citizen of the, and our kids or our family can't eat off of that.
Shit, know, man.
Yo, you know what's so crazy about that though?
I always feel like a person got to stand for something.
We can stand for it by calling let the police handle it.
Nah, see, if I believe in one thing, I stand for that. You know what I'm saying? Like if I really truly believe that men shouldn't fuck with kids, women, or old folks, if I truly believe that I have to stand on that, then I can't just sit back and let that happen. So whatever happens, happens. Okay. I got the pistol on me anyway. You know what I'm saying? If he ain't about to go get his, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't. That wouldn't be my first course of action. I just want to pull a pistol and be like, yo. Yeah. You know what I mean? I got you. All right. You know, now if that nigga get to reaching, you know, that's something different. You know. Got you. Are you shooting to kill or are you shooting to wound? No, I'm shooting to kill. Okay. If he get to reaching. All right, I'm just making sure. Hell no. I'm making sure. I'm gonna be in hard bottoms, boy. You said, yo. They're gonna be singing to "This is for my homies." And this is for my homies. Well. see you when I get
Yo,
there.
you are nut, yo. Yo, we got another plug, man. Listen, the sponsor that got this lovely sign in the back, the Culture Visions podcast sign. For you sponsors out there, y'all gonna have to step it up because they did their thing. Queen Be Clean. Listen, come through, clean your home, clean your car, clean your backyard, clean everything, man. Make it spotless, make it look brand new. You know what I mean? I've seen pictures. They do a damn good job. So Queen Be Clean. You can find them on IG. Hey yo,
Yeah.
before we get into this next topic, I was watching an episode of The Shy. And character
How's that going?
is good. Character Emmett. It sparked my my topic for you. But
What's
character
that?
Emmett, he used to smash the one young lady or whatever back in like long episodes. She had wound up getting raped and getting pregnant, and she has a baby now, and she's starting her life, going to college and all this stuff. And she was friends with his wife, now ex-wife, and basically she's getting feelings for him, watching him, you know, be a dad, be a man, stand on shit. You know what I'm saying? So she you know, she was already, I think she always had feelings for him or whatever, you know what I mean? But she knew he wasn't shit. So anyways, they ain't had sex. They did kiss. But they are feeling like, damn, they can't tell his ex, you know what I'm saying? Like that, you know, that they probably are into each other or whatever have you. He's also fighting some demons where he's trying to not have sex.
Right.
Like he's trying to keep his dick to himself. Right. So
good man.
Yeah. So yo, I love you, Oz. So it sparked my next topic, which is because I think he's still in love with his wife or whatever have you.
Right.
But like, it's not that it's close to the topic, but it's just near it. You know what I mean, or whatever have you. Is it okay to get back with your ex after public humiliation?
After a bitch humiliate me? You think I'm supposed to get back? Why would I do that?
Okay.
Why would anybody do that? Why would anybody do that?
I mean, love.
Love?
Yeah, you genuinely love the person.
What do you define as humiliation?
Okay, so having a baby on somebody is definitely humiliation.
Okay. And you think out of love that person should go back with that person?
Shit, women do it all the time.
But do that make it right?
I didn't say it made it right. I'm just saying we're not talking about what's right or wrong. We're just saying, like, you had a baby, you know what I'm saying? Like, or people take people back for cheating. Which, by the way, Kevin Gates.
Nah, I can't do that. But go ahead.
Which, by the way, Kevin Gates was talking about, saying that if his girl cheated, or not Kevin Gates, Neo, if he wouldn't want to know if his girl cheated. Like,
yeah, he's a bozo. He's a bozo. Number one. No, and then number two, it sounded like he was more setting himself up for that. That's what it seemed like.
I said the same thing. I said the same thing.
That nigga ain't slick.
I said the same thing.
That nigga ain't slick. He was setting that shit up. Nah. Come on, man.
Okay. But going back to that. So you think that the humiliation outweighs the love?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Once again, I feel like people need to stand on certain things, certain principles. Everybody should live by certain principles.
Okay, and this principle right here is, if you cheat, you need to be with that person. And what defines cheating or humiliation? Or in my eyes, I told you pregnancy. What was yours, or not, or somebody getting pregnant?
It could be anything. It could be that. It could be cheating. It could be somebody talking about you on social media. It could be, you know what I'm saying, a list of things.
Now, listen,
You know?
I'm gonna say that's where the line is drawn. You once you start taking the business to social media and you airing out the dirty laundry, you know, like you telling people, like people who probably look at me in a certain way.
Right.
Now they looking at me like I'm a shitbag for real, and they don't even know the full story.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I can't take you back after that. I can't take you back after you cheat on me. I'll take you back after you cheat on me? Hell no. Yo, you know what? I wouldn't even, if my girl entertained somebody.
Oh, you going to get in the heat of, entertain? Are you not entertained? Like you gotta, yo, as soon as you start, go ahead.
That's cheating. You trying to play me, and that's it. I can't take nobody back after. I can't. One person in particular tried to pull that comeback shit after she did some foul shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't go backwards on shit like that. You know.
Yo, I gotta write that down. We gotta have a topic about that. What's defined as cheating? We don't got enough time to cover that. You know what it all entails, but
we got time.
No, because I want to get. Hey, I swear to God, yo, he be ready to go all night, nigga.
Your podcast be 3 hours. And
no, we can't.
An hour and two. We got an hour and two. I gotta go.
Yeah, I gotta go. I got business to take. No, I was just saying, like, you know what I mean, with that. I thought about like if the girl got mad on Shashai, if his ex-wife got mad that he was with that girl, and then wanted to come back, would he come back? You know what I'm saying? Like he's been humiliated, basically. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I was saying. So that's why I brought it up. Hope everybody watched the episodes of The Chi. It's really good for me, but eyes don't watch that shit. No. Eyes only watch scary movies and motherfucking shoot 'em bang bangs. So ain't no Love Jones for him.
I like Love Jones, man. Like I said, I watched the first season of The Chi. I just thought, I thought it was okay. That's it.
That's all. Okay, cool. We gotta stay on that. Damn.
The Lloyd Banks joint, did you listen to it?
Lloyd Banks shit was fire. Music, on the music, people. Lloyd Banks shit was fire. Yo, I want to say it was better than the last one that he put out. The last album that he put out, which was is because this was part 2, right?
Yeah, The Inevitable, I think. Right?
Inevitable. This one was good. He had some good standout joints. Lloyd Banks. I'm trying to get it up.
I thought it was decent.
This joint he had on there. I love it. I love the joint. Obviously, Jadakiss. He never fails. Benny the Butcher never fails. I heard the Conway joint before. The Conway joint was on there as a single, but this joint Socialized was, oh my God, this joint was crazy. I think that was a standout to me, like just out of all of them. But that was good.
I got a couple of joints on there.
Did you listen to the Nas joint with DJ Premier? DJ Premier put out something, a little 5-pack this week. He had 5 songs called Hip Hop 50 Volume 1. It had Joey Badass on it. It had Remy Ma, Rhapsody. That joint was crazy. That joint was bananas. The Nas Beat Breaks, Terrible Twos. This was Running the Jewels. I don't know who that person is. And then there was Slick Rick and Lil Wayne on The Root of All. That joint was crazy too. So put out a little fire. That joint was all right. I know I'm running down the music. Yo, listen, but I wanted to get to something, man. I watched a little bit of the Kevin Gates. I'm gonna go back to it. The Kevin Gates interview with the young girl, Carissa,
It was
right?
a goofball, man. It was a goofy.
No, but he sent me. I wound up going to listen to the album. His album, like maybe like.
That shit was trash.
No, man, he had some. Yeah, he had some good songs on there. Like, but no, one of the things besides besides the things that he was saying for clickbait, I believe, you know what I mean. You probably have never been this before, but you did hear me talk about this to you, and I confided in you. And this might help somebody, to be honest with you, we never know. But the wanting to take yourself out. And a lot of times people say it and they actually looking for they're now calling for the help. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you don't say it and you hold it in and you hold all of that animosity or that frustration and anger in, and then you go and do it, you know what I mean? That's a point of kind of no return. And I thought that he made him going, saying he went to the gym and he, basically was dressing himself up to kind of do it and like amping himself up to do it, and then someone coming and kind of having that conversation with them, you know what I mean, and helping him get like, see things different is amazing, because sometimes people don't have that. And you never know what somebody's kind of going through, and then you put your issues on him. I mean, he was going through issues on social media, and he was looking at it, people saying things about him and, whatever have you. And some people don't take it. I mean, some people look at stuff as like Oz, you're not a social media guy, right?
Right.
Like, you don't post like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, not at all. Like nigga, like you had the same IG picture for almost 10 years.
Right.
Whereas opposed to somebody like me, I'm not saying that I would. I'm not that what you call shallow minded, I guess, or whatever. That won't get me to off myself. All right. But or even think about it. But somebody like myself who posts and who's looking to gain a little bit more, not fame or anything like that, but more so notoriety for the business and move things apart. When people start saying things about it and they continue, and it's a thing. Like he's got what almost 75 thousand followers or something like that, or maybe more, not 75, like 375,000 followers or something like that, I think. And you got 75,000 people saying some negative shit.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean,
I'm not saying, I know you're laughing, bro, but some people just don't got that though.
Bro, that is the most corniest, weirdest shit ever. Number one, I'm just gonna be honest.
Go ahead. I know you're gonna be honest.
Is whack, bro. Like, it's whack. Think about it. You got all of these friends. Like, I was looking. I got like something like 2,000 or 3,000 friends or something like that on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
How many of them I got? I don't know none of them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like, that whole shit is corny. Like, you following people that you don't know, you don't really talk to. Sometimes you don't even like their pictures. You know what I'm saying? It's like the whole shit is corny. And then people don't follow you back for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? So, like, why would you let people that don't even know you affect your whole shit, like get you depressed? I would find some of that shit is so comical, you know what I mean? Like when motherfuckers be trolling motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Some of that shit I would find funny, like if I was, maybe I just don't take it that serious. Okay. You know what I mean? Okay. Because like, how can you? Like you about to kill yourself because a motherfucker called you a such and such and such and such. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is kind of borderline weird to me. Mm-hmm. All of that cyberbullying and shit that be going on. Right. Like, get the fuck out of here, man.
I get it. I listen, but some people just they don't got that strong hold that you got. Like you don't, you know what I'm saying? Like they don't.
Yo, so what I like really thought that social media was corny, or this person was a cornball. I'm not gonna say this person's name, but it's one of my favorite rappers. Right?
Oh shit.
This nigga had, he be talking that kill shit, street shit. You know what I'm saying? When that nigga had said that he was gonna start blocking people, if people said negative stuff, I felt a little way about that. That was like the softest thing anybody could say. You know what I'm saying? This nigga talk about murdering people, shooting people's kids. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Shooting dogs, everybody. This nigga said, yo, if you niggas keep leaving negative comments, I'm gonna block you. I'm like, huh? What? I'm not playing the negative vibes, he said. I'm like, yo, I can't fuck with this guy, man. This is my guy. You know what I mean? Yeah. I felt some sort of way. So, like, people, like, do that. It does affect people, apparently. You know what I'm saying? But celebrities and shit be so corny. Like, you can't never say nothing negative. Like, you can't give an opinion, you know what I'm saying, or nothing. Like, no, let's say, like, nobody can give their opinion nowadays anyway. Like, everybody's so fucking sensitive about little shit.
Right.
You know? Everything, everybody need a mental health day, and I don't know, man. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm ranting.
No, you good. You good. I don't know. I thought the album was dope. You didn't like it. What else? What else came out? Shit. Neil came out. It was alright.
Oh yeah, I didn't listen to that.
Yeah, you know you ain't no R&B nigga like me, but it wasn't.
I'm an R&B nigga. That nigga, I'm not listening to that big head.
You don't listen to Chris Brown either. So I mean, like,
no, how can I, bro? I can't like that. You know what? I have a hard time listening to like little niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like he like my little brother. Like, nigga, you know what I mean? Especially like on like intimate songs and shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay. So the old man, you want the old man vibes? You want the old man vibe? You want the old man vibes? The little creepy old man?
I want that Jodeci. I want that 90s. I want that 90s. I don't want to hear no little nigga little squeaky voice. I ain't got time for that, man. I can't get right to that, man.
Okay, cool. Understood. We ain't gotta talk about it. Last music review I did listen to this project 4 or 5 times.
What's that?
The Gangsta Art by Young Gotti, Moneybagg Yo, CMG. They put out a compilation joint, and it shit is fire. Shit is hitting.
Yeah.
Shit, the joint that slaps for me, as the young boys would say, Rocky Road, Moneybagg Yo, and Kodak Black. Okay. Speaking of Kodak Black, I hope you like get your shit together. You got caught with some freaking pills or some shit. But yeah, y'all need to watch. Y'all need to listen to that joint. This joint was all right. I think they coming. They really got something. They came out with. And the thing is crazy when I say I listened to four times, is that I had to listen to. It's 27 songs, so I had to like break it up into like. I got it. I listened to it Friday at work, like maybe 10 songs. Listen to, I always it's a drive home. You know what I mean? So I could get through it. I got through it, and then later on that night I listened to a couple of joints again, and then Saturday straight through. Man, and I got about, out of the 27, I got 17 joints that I really go back to. So they did all right. Thought it was good.
I'm gonna take your word for it.
I know. I see you don't like Yo Gotti?
No. I don't like Yo Gotti. I don't like Moneybagg Yo. Who else was on? I like Kodak Black though. I can't front. But he was just a feature. So it was I don't like nah, I'm good.
Okay. All right, well.
I'll pass.
Higher pass, pause.
No
all right.
luck.
We're going to get out of here, but before we go, we only had 2 people who voted, and they voted, are you a user? And one person said yes, one person said no.
One person said yes, sir.
And and you know what? Maybe that person could leave a comment and survive here, user. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be considered a user, man. You know what I mean? Like that is, I think that's the worst. That's like calling somebody a scum. You know?
Well, I done used the fuck out of my mother a couple times, so she'll be all right. She'll get through it.
Yes, I have used my mom, but I'm talking about like friends and like, you know what I mean? Like,
you know, I mean, but using ain't right anywhere. That's what I'm saying. It don't matter who it is.
My mom, I don't really call that using. I'm like, yo, mom, I need something.
Why not, nigga? Why not? What do you mean? What do you mean? You don't call it using? Why?
Nah, man. You birthed me, man.
I didn't use my mom a couple times. Like I said, she'll be okay.
It's so silly. Hey, yo, listen. We're going to get out of here. We're going to get this song. We're going to play this song for y'all peoples. As we always do. Shit, be safe.
Yeah, all that good stuff.
I made this for the niggas I used to be in the house parties with. Used to be in there like Paris. Of course I'm riding, I ain't guilty by association. Been in situations, had to put some pain in. All my niggas dead in jail. Shit, they mind in prisons. Introverted, my mind move like a mile a minute. This is not for sake of conversation, just to say I ain't the same. Save your observations, still I wanna see my people grow. Talking elevation, do some hard work, dedication. That's real shit. Fonzo whipping, ain't no ceiling on a destination. To my people who've been waiting, y'all been hella patient. Hope you hear this and it supersede your expectations. Almost quit and had a revelation. Live you, boy. I remember being young and we used to
say live you, boy.
Wrestling belts out of cardboard. We used to play basketball in the back of Shine House, play football behind the gym, gamble with Monopoly money. I made this for my projects, the little monks and Majas. Live your